What if everything you've been taught about money is backwards? Why do lottery winners go broke? Why do celebrities earning millions file for bankruptcy? And why do people making six figures still live paycheck to paycheck? If making more money solved financial problems, none of this should happen. Yet millions of people spend decades working harder, earning more, and somehow becoming no wealthier. Because the biggest financial lesson is the one school never teaches. Today, you'll learn the simple framework that separates people who stay trapped from people who quietly build wealth. And once you see it, you'll never look at money the same way again. Most people think money is the goal. It isn't. Money is simply a scorecard of value. Whenever someone pays you, they're rewarding value you've created. Whenever you buy something, you're exchanging that value for something you believe is worth more. Money itself isn't evil. It simply magnifies your decisions. Give money to someone who manages it well, and they'll create more opportunities. Give money to someone with poor habits, and they'll simply spend faster. That's why earning more rarely fixes financial problems. Because income doesn't solve bad financial behavior. It only makes it more expensive. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. Life is made of just two activities: producing and consuming. You produce value through your job, your business, or your skills. Then you consume that value through food, subscriptions, cars, vacations, gadgets, and countless small purchases. The problem isn't spending money. The problem is consuming everything you produce. Imagine filling a bucket with water, while a hole at the bottom keeps draining it. Most people think they need a bigger hose, a higher salary, a promotion, another job, but they never fix the hole. So no matter how much money flows in, it disappears just as quickly. That's the real rat race. Not working a 9 to 5, but being forced to work because your lifestyle leaves you with nothing. One emergency, one missed paycheck, and everything falls apart. Escaping isn't about becoming cheap. It's about creating a gap. The gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap becomes savings. Savings become investments. Investments become freedom. But there's another side most people ignore: increasing production. Instead of asking, how can I save another $20? Ask, how can I create $200 of value? Learn a skill. Build an audience. Start freelancing. Sell a product. Create content. Build software. Solve problems. The people who become wealthy don't just work harder. They learn how to create value at scale. Because the internet allows one person to reach millions. The bigger the problem you solve, the more value you create. And value is what money follows. So here's the lesson school forgot to teach. Wealth isn't about how much money you make. It's about the relationship between what you produce and what you consume. Master consumption. Increase production. Repeat for years. That's how people quietly escape the rat race. Not overnight, not through luck, not through some secret investment, but by understanding the one rule money has always followed. Money flows where value is created. If this changed the way you think about money, subscribe, because this is just the beginning.